Hi, good morning. In this class, first I will introduce polymorphism, and then I ask you to work on Lab 2. What is polymorphism? Generally speaking, polymorphism means the same interface has multiple status or multiple implementations. For example, if you click on the icon of print in Word, you will print a text document. If you print the icon printer in spreadsheets, you can print a table. If you click on the print icon in an image editor, you can print out an image. So the icon of print are the same for any software programs. But if you print the icon in different software programs, you print a different results. The foundation to implement the print are not the same. So this chapter we learn polymorphism. We see the same interface, we see the same objects, but they have different classes or different implementations. Polymorphism is an object-oriented concept that allows us to create versatile software designs. This chapter is focused on defining polymorphism and its benefits, using inheritance to create polymorphic references, using interface to create polymorphic references, using polymorphism to implement sorting and searching algorithms, and additional GUI components. GUI is a graphical user interface. We will ignore GUI and we will be focused on the Java basic concepts. The concepts are fundamental concepts. Consider the following methods invocation. Obj calls doIt. Obj is an object, doIt is a method. So the object calls the method. So we have learned the inheritance. An object can be created from a superclass or from a subclass. So what's the difference if the objects are from a superclass or from a subclass to call a method? So I'll give you an example in a moment to explain it. What is polymorphism? Polymorphism is having many forms. As I said, if you click on the icon of print, and then you can print an article. If the print is in Word, you can print a spreadsheet, print a table if you are in spreadsheet. You can print an image if you are using an image editor. The same interface has many forms. And next, there is a concept of polymorphic reference. So what is a polymorphic reference? Also, I will use the example to explain polymorphic reference. So here, suppose we create a following reference variable, occupation, job. This reference can point to an occupation object or to any object of any compatible type. The compatibility can be established using inheritance or using interfaces. You need to pay attention to polymorphic reference. So what is polymorphic reference? Let's see this example. We use this example to help you understand polymorphism. For example, holiday is a superclass. Christmas is a subclass. So if we draw the figure Christmas points to holiday. If you declare a variable day, holiday day, so day is an object of holiday. And then you use the constructor of Christmas to create the day object. So day equals new Christmas. This is fine because Christmas is a holiday. So when you declare a type of day, it is a holiday. When you use the constructor, you use the constructor of Christmas. So that's fine. Okay, let's see compatibility. Compatibility rules are just an extension of is-a relationship established by inheritance. Inheritance, we learned, is a relationship. For example, superclass is a vehicle, subclass is car, so car is a vehicle. In this example, assigning a Christmas object to holiday reference is fine because Christmas is a holiday. Assigning a child object to a parent's reference can be performed by simple assignment. Assign an parent's object to a child's reference can be done also, but must be done with a cost. So what is cost? Cost is to convert from this type to that type, but do not change the value of the variable. After all, Christmas is a holiday, but not all holidays are Christmas. Now, suppose the holiday class has a method called celebrate, and Christmas overrides it. What method is invoked by the following day called celebrate? So the type of the object being referenced, not the reference type, determines which method is invoked. If day refers to a holiday object, it invokes the holiday version of celebrate. If the day refers to a Christmas object, it invokes that version. So if the superclass and the subclass both have the methods, and the subclass overrides the methods when an object calls the methods, so it depends on the type of the object. For another example, if Christmas has a method called getTree, and holiday did not have, we know in Christmas we set up a Christmas tree. So if day calls getTree, there is a compiler error. A cost can be used to now the call. So we use the type Christmas to enforce the day to be converted to Christmas, and then getTree is fine. So anyway, polymorphism and inheritance are associated with each other. When do we use polymorphism? Normally, when we use inheritance to create subclass, superclass, subclass, and then we use polymorphism. In polymorphism, the important issue is if you create an object to call a method, and then you need to know where the object is from. If the object is from the superclass, and then it calls the methods of the superclass. If the object is from the subclass, and then it calls the subclass. If you want to create an object and call the methods in the subclass, you can use casting to convert the data type, that is, to convert the objects to the subclass. Quick check. If music player is a parent of CD player, are the following assignments valid? So music player is a parent of CD player. Music is general. It is a superclass. Music player is a superclass. So under music, there are some different types, such as CD, MP4, MP3, MIDI. So they are all under music. CD player is one of the subclasses. The statement is music player M player equals new CD player. So the data type of M player is an object of the class music player. And then when you create the object, you call the constructor of CD player. That's fine because a CD player is a music player. On the other side, CD player equals new music player. So you create a CD player, you create object. It's from the class CD player, but it uses the constructor of music player. This is invalid. No, you'd have to use a cast, and you shouldn't knowingly assign a superclass object to a subject reference. So I introduced the basic idea of polymorphism.